Hey everyone, Jack Tagger93 here with another Quake map. This one is called Office Offense. It is by Bullseye 8841. I reviewed one of his maps a few months ago called The Bizarre Bazaar. The first bizarre being the adjective, meaning strange. The second one meaning a medieval Middle Eastern style marketplace. And that map was really cool. Had a lot of atmosphere, lighting was well done. Not an ordinary Quake environment. We were outdoors a lot at night. Lighting was used to pretty good effect, and I liked the last encounter. So I'm expecting great things from this map, especially since we had to make sure we had Arcane Dimensions downloaded and Quake Spasm Spiked installed as well. Took some doing to get this one installed. Usually I'm admittedly kind of lazy. I just download a map off of Quaddicted or Quake Injector and run it. And no, I had to make sure everything was in the right place before running this one. So let's get this one underway and see what this one's about. Alright, already first impressions, very nice actually. Really digging the realism environment. The grunts coming in through the window over there with the matching sound effect really made me jump for a second actually. That was really cool. This fight actually, this early fight, was actually a lot harder than you would think. Yes, there's some easy to take out, some grunts and some enforcers, but the tables and chairs in the way made it very tough to move. So I took a lot of hits in that fight actually. The enforcer ambush over here was really cool as well. He just came running through the door. Granted, the fucker didn't even knock. Just using the toilet. But still, that was really awesome too, so yeah, let's keep going. That was cool. The sprinkler actually was a really nice effect with the matching sound effect there. Before that, getting ambushed by the pyro enforcer was nice too. Was not expecting that at all actually. Typically when you get ambushed, it's triggered by, you know, hitting a switch or picking up an item. No, I was just walking down the hallway thinking I might have missed a room and boom! Stuff happened. So far we're seeing quite a bit of interactivity from this map, much more so than a typical Quake map. Kind of reminding me of a Duke Nukem map with regards to the environment and you know, the stuff that we can do. So yeah, let's keep it going. This area here was interesting. The author, Bullseye, definitely knows his map psychology. I see the grate here, so I'm thinking, okay, this is just environment. I'm probably not supposed to go through there. But then I saw the shotgun shells over there, meaning, okay, maybe we are supposed to go through this. So I walk over, grab the shells, take out the grunt, and then I'm wondering, uh-oh, did I just break the map progression? Was this supposed to come down? I come out, and it's actually a secret. So, nice. If the shotgun shells were not here, if they were not right over there, I probably would not have thought to try it. I probably just would assume this is just part of the map, just environment, and we're not supposed to go that way. It'll probably be an invisible wall or something, but no, that was nice. Shows thought as to where the player's looking and try to encourage them to go certain ways in the map. Granted, so far this one's linear, but still, nice touch. Alright, so like I said, we had to download Arcane Dimensions for this map to learn. We're seeing varied versions of the Grunt and the Enforcer. They're used to pretty well effect, actually. They match the theme, which is nice. Probably hold off on getting that just yet. One thing you might have noticed, too, if you're not familiar with Arcane Dimensions, is how the shotguns are different. So, when I fire the shotgun, you can see projectiles coming out of the gun. That differs from vanilla Quake, where the shotgun is really a hit scan weapon. I have the cursor over the enemy, I press shoot, and it hits. Here I have to be much more accurate and really lead my targets, almost as if it's a, almost like how the nail gun performs. Adds a little layer of difficulty, actually. This room is really interesting, actually. I'm looking at the panels here, and that's really something that you would see, like, in a future base-type environment, you know, typical Quake. So far, we've been kind of in this hotel / office complex, and very realistic, modern-day looking setting, and then we come to this area, which I guess it's kind of like the boiler room energy portion for the entire structure or whatever, and then we come here and this looks very futuristic and some sort of mysterious purple what's it being funneled into the building. So definitely something going on here. There's definitely more to this map than one would assume. So I kind of like that, actually. It gives allows the player who's a sucker for ambience like me something to wonder. Maybe this office is owned by some sort of mysterious conglomerate that's operating on people and making zombie soldiers like these guys or something, or doing something crazy with slipgate technology. I don't know. But let's keep going. Maybe I'm just making a lot out of nothing, but still, cool. Okay, that was awesome. Was not expecting that. I'm taking out these soldiers. I decided to start using some rockets to conserve shotgun shells, and car tried to run us over. That was awesome. I really like how enemies are... Oh, I see a soldier there. I'll deal with him later. But I really like how enemies are not spawning into the room, but actually breaking in from outside the room. Makes this realism map much more realistic. Gives the feeling that as we're in any given room, there's, you know, who knows how many bad guys wandering around looking for us, and stuff is happening in the environment around us. So, very awesome. Very cool. Alright, here I just noticed this map that says, or this poster, it says Safety First Chemco. So I'm wondering if Safety First is the owners of this building, and there's some nefarious conglomerate involved in science and other nastiness, and they maybe engineer some sort of virus that's infecting soldiers or something. Again, a lot of little details here that are making my mind wander. Good stuff. Good ambience, good atmosphere. Love it. Okay, so this area was really cool too. I was over on that platform and I saw my three-barreled shotgun over here, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I got a rocket jump over, which I could do. And then I saw that open grate over there, and I noticed there was a ledge that I could probably walk on. Then I noticed that the wall had a rip in it, and I thought, okay, maybe I can get over to that. So that's pretty awesome. And I'm just noticing now that over there's another ledge with some goodies on it. So I figure go back over there, drop down, and grab the goodies. Nice. Just noticing this ominous looking grate over here. I'm not sure what that's about, but not seeing any way to open it and not seeing any goodies on the other side, so really no reason to bother. Yep, definitely think this office complex is owned by some sort of pharmaceutical company, like kind of like Umbrella. Here we got B&R Chemicals. All right. Alright, I'm guessing, good thing I remembered that door. For a second I was kind of lost. And, yeah, okay, that's not anything. I guess we're supposed to go through this ledge here. I'm also kind of disappointed that the it's entirely purple skybox used. There isn't really much of a background, but whatever. Alright, and over here we got our first ogre in the map. Ogre going fishing off the side of the building. I'll just let you be, buddy. You catch that fish. In the purple, what's it? Alright, I had a feeling... Oh, God! I thought that was it. I had a feeling that it would end in a Shambler fight, so I was saving the quad damage for that. And I was not expecting these guys. I probably should have, considering the mod we're using, Arcane Dimensions, but it's on. Is this it? Okay, yeah, I think this is it. Just that one mech down there, and then the ogre, which we left fishing, I think. Alright, this is bad. We are out of ammunition. They killed a whole bunch of soldiers. I would think they hopefully dropped something, but I'm not seeing anything. I wish I can go back and look for items, but this is bad. Oh, sweet, I see shotgun shells over there. Yeah, I'm going to sprint and go for the shells. That'll be the plan. Nice. Yeah, and this here is a boost to nails, I think. Yeah, the nail piercer. Yeah, didn't really need it though. Awesome. Alright, time to head on out. Yep, sweet, that is the exit. Alright, and there you have it. That was the map. That was Office Offense. Yeah, this was a pretty fun map actually. Pretty challenging. At some parts it seemed like we were getting a lot of ammunition and a lot of health, but really didn't. At the end, we just barely had enough. I was really happy to see that that shotgun shells pick up. Granted, we missed some secrets, but still, that was... We got most of them, and we just barely had enough ammunition. So, yeah, this one is definitely one that you definitely want to take your time with, I think. Appreciate. It rewards you, or this map definitely rewards the player for looking around and taking their time and appreciating the details, which all good maps do. The enemies fit the theme of the map pretty well. The item placement was phenomenal because they're placed in, you know, realistic locations. Granted, the end felt kind of gamey. I mean, it culminated in a huge boss fight, and I probably had a feel, you know, I probably should have figured that it was going to happen like that. However, I do enjoy how enemies would come into a room. They weren't just spawning in constantly, and rather they were coming in through windows. I mean, you can see the ceiling right now actually is missing some glass where enemies came through, so that was really well done. This map used Arcane Dimensions utilities not just for flavor, not just for a cherry on top, but actually to add, you know, real substance to this experience. So kudos. This one I rate pretty highly. This one is going to get a 9 out of 10 for me. Pretty fun, pretty awesome, highly recommended. Yeah, and that is it. Thank you all for watching. This is JagTagger93 signing out. Have a good one.